of course, we cannot underestimate the positive news that hundreds of trucks are entering, that, as also your correspondent said, almost 60 trucks are going to the north for the first time in the last weeks, and they are in this convoy of our colleagues of the Palestine Crescent. And of course, also, as you said, fuel in Gaza, which is a news compared to the last weeks. Now, if the question is this enough? No, it's not enough. And they will give the proper and dignified answer to the needs of the Palestinians? No. But then, again, it's a first step, and we do hope that this will continue in the next coming days.
Given the size of the Strip and the damage to the infrastructure there, the inevitable limitations must be a challenge, and prioritising must also be difficult, even heartbreaking.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, I have to say that our colleagues of Palestine Crescent told us since day one that they were facing some impossible dilemma also when treating patients in the hospital, for instance, or in the emergency room when you don't have medicines, when you don't have medical equipment. And of course, you have to do some choices that, I mean, a doctor, a nurse should never face. Now, reality here is that there are some assessments already done by UN colleagues and, of course, the Palestine Crescent colleagues. So we are prioritizing the most vulnerable communities, the sheltered, the displaced. But again, the needs are so immense that 4 days of some hundreds of trucks will not be the proper answer for millions of people.
I mean, a huge amount of the aid business is about logistics. Is there a sense that this is a chance for some humanitarian intelligence gathering, or do you think from the people you have in Gaza already you have a clear picture of the situation?
Well, I mean, this is a very good question. I would say that in the south, I would say that we could have a good picture because we had access. The real issue is the north. So with this convoy today, I'm sure that we'll get some more information also on the needs on the ground and what exactly happened. And also in terms of logistics, again, as you correctly point out, roads, for instance, bridges, I mean, how to move around, where to go, where also to think about, I don't know, distribution points of relief items and food and water. So I think that the real game changer in these days is the access to the north. And again, we do hope that we'll continue having this safe access everywhere in Gaza, because this was the problem since day one. Without safety, it's almost impossible to carry on a humanitarian operation.
Tommaso Della Longa, thanks very much indeed for joining us today.